Hey, welcome back. The provincial synchronized swimming Wild Rose qualifiers were held in Lethbridge over the weekend. The Lethbridge Synchro Bells were one of several teams in the pool at Max Bell Aquatic Center on Sunday, vying for a spot at the provincials in Edmonton next month. 3 Lethbridge teams competed, ranging from 7 years old to 17, and their routine was choreographed to Spanish music.
We're really excited to host this event because a lot of preparation has gone into this. The girls start training in September. They train anywhere from 4 to 10 hours a week, and so we're really excited to show off our routines.
All Lethbridge teams qualify for the provincials coming up next month. In Edmonton, last night at the arena, Tigers at home to the Hitmen. Elgin Pierce to Curtis Volk. He's hooked, but the puck goes right to Derek Reichman. He beats Max Shields. It's 1-0 Tigers. They make it a 2-0 game later in the first. Bad giveaway by Greg Chase. Volk in all alone, and he beats Shields to make it a 2-0 lead for Medicine Hat. The Hitmen have run into a string of hot European goaltenders. Marek Langhammer with the nice glove save. Still 2-0 after 1. Tigers back for more in the second. Pierce looking to pass. It goes off a Hitman right to Hunter Shinkarak. That kind of game for Calgary, who had arrived late due to the bad road conditions. Game was delayed to 6:40, and the Tigers took advantage of the travel-weary Hitmen. Alberta was back in action this afternoon at the Tim Hortons Brier. Kevin Martin and his rink looking to even up their record at 2-2. Alberta up against Northern Ontario first, and Brad Jacobs and his crew already guaranteed a deuce. And there's the draw for 3. What a start for Northern Ontario. They're up 3-0 on the 4-time Brier champ. Here he is now in second. Northern Ontario line 1. Martin looking to get around the guard and tap it back, but he never gets past the guard. It's a steal for Northern Ontario, 4-0 off to the 5th. And they put this one out of reach. Jacobs with the hit off his own rock takes out the Alberta Stone. Another 3-ender. Alberta smoked by Northern Ontario 8-1 the final, so they dropped to 1-3. Northern Ontario is now 4-0. Lethbridge native Brock Virtue, by the way, now 2-2 after Saskatchewan beats BC 4-1 in the afternoon draw. Now on Sunday, for the first time, a woman tried out for the NFL. How she got there starts with a video of her at a Super Bowl fan event.
All Lauren Silberman wanted to do was make a field goal. Instead, she made history. The 28-year-old former college club soccer player competed for a slot as an NFL kicker alongside dozens of men at the league's annual tryout Sunday, the first woman ever to audition.
It's always been a lifelong dream. It shouldn't be just for one gender or another, or someone who's tall or just short. You should, go after your dreams and make it happen. Her
groundbreaking tryout, the result of this cell phone video showing her nailing a field goal at a Super Bowl fan event. And while the MIT graduate had never played football, she says playing video games gave her a leg up.
And then I would use the game and, try to just think about, what I was doing out on the physical field.
But while Silberman's appearance at the NFL's regional combine Sunday was much hyped, ultimately her performance fell short. Her first kickoff attempt traveled only 19 yards. Her second, just 13 yards. The result, she says, of an injury.
The minute I kind of touched the ball, my quad, I could just feel like tense up and hurt. It was really painful.
The story really isn't about making it or not. This is a message of saying, hey, girls can compete and try with the boys.
I've had so many, young girls reach out to me and tell me such an inspiration. I'm glad that now they have a visual model of someone in a role that they might not have perceived women could be in, and that to me is great.
Problem is, though, she didn't complete the tryout, so the door is still open for a woman to try to do so.
Coming up next, we're going to talk a little bit more sports. Roller derby. That's right. More when we come back.